the most charming, beautiful man ever.
Truly,
Besides maybe my brother.
No, 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 no. Like
Yeah.
when I stand next to him, it's pretty shocking. Like how, just like like you can't put sentences around.
Yeah.
I actually saw both of them together because occasionally we'll have dinner somewhere, and Tyler and Julian together is pretty hysterical.
Yeah.
Tyler's just so laid back. He's nothing really phases him.
Yeah.
And he's one of these guys that can eat whatever he wants and looks the same way.
I hate him.
Yeah, I know, I hate him too. Mumford & Sons, the new album is
yes, it's so good. I think I have. Do you have any favorite tracks on there? I have. Obviously, I Will Wait for You, and then there's Whispers in the Dark.
Yeah, yeah. Because isn't that about I thought it was about a priest or something like that falls in love because there's so many references to
Yeah, it might be. Yeah,
I'm a cad, but I'm not a fraud.
Yeah,
I set out to please the Lord. I set out to
bless. Yeah, please the Lord or serve the Lord. And what about Lindsay? I haven't met Lindsay either. I would like to meet Lindsay. It's a requirement. I have met Shay, and I've met Bianca. Rest in peace. And but I haven't met Lindsay. She would be awesome. She seems really cool.
What are you doing, bud? What are you doing?
Hi, Natalia.
Yeah, I have to say, Lindsay is one of these people that a lot of times I'll try and mess with Shay, and usually she can give it back, but usually I'll win. I'll just crack her. I'll say something so offensive to her, and she'll either start crying or laughing, or simultaneously both. That's redundant. But Lindsay, I'll throw her some little barb or some little gag, and she'll just axe me. It'll just be, oh yeah, just blah blah blah, and I'll go, that's what it feels to be verbally disemboweled.
Yeah. Plus, you've got to see her in a tux, and that's just fabulous.
Yeah. But
Adele's Skyfall. I've never actually heard that.
I haven't heard it yet.
I love Adele though. Who is she? I don't know who she is.
Who is she?
Yeah, who is she?
The person standing behind us that we haven't seen or something?
I'm Sarah.
Yeah.
That would be.
This is my sister. Who's Lindsay?
Who's Lindsay? Lindsay
on my
Shaw,
show.
who plays Paige.
Lady Shosters.
Lady Shosters, yeah.
On Facebook.
Who I started following because she's hilarious.
Margot in France. I think I wrote to Miss Margot in France. I wrote to somebody in France.
What is Gangnam Style? People keep asking about
It's this song that, I gotta say, it does not click with me. Oh my God, look at you. I'm sorry, we were both distracted because he literally sat down and sighed. It's a hard life that he has.
Mm-hmm. We do like Taylor Swift. I think you like him. You like her more. You like her more. I like her stuff. But you were a hardcore fan and have been forever. I think you got me into Taylor Swift because he's got such good taste in music. I will give a listen to what he likes. Some of it's a little. There's a branch of you that likes the scream rock.
Yeah, in fact, actually,
don't like.
Funny story. I met this guy named Matty Mullins. Who's a total animal. I had lunch with him the other day. He's from this band called Memphis Mayfire, and they're sick. They're just and live, what I've seen on the YouTube live is just they're unbelievable, and he does it every night. He's a monster. But he's I love them, and I'll do Taylor Swift or John Adams.
It's such a John Adams, the composer, Taylor Swift, the country pop star, and then Memphis Mayfire, the screamy rock band.
Yeah, thrown in with a little bit of Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
this is just really great. Erica Reyes from Columbia, what's up? Who's your closest cast member? Oh, that's difficult. I mean, it depends. I think it also depends on timing and everything. Shay and I can get along really, really well, but she's so busy. She's traveling so much, and she's done several endorsements and such. Tori DeVito, I see a lot, and we had a great time recently. We went out to dinner with a few of our friends and everything. And
she's pretty busy too, right?
She is, and because she's flying back and forth for Vampire Diaries as well. So
where does that shoot?
Atlanta, I think.
Oh, really? For some reason I thought Vampire
somewhere
Diaries
down
was
south.
Here.
What is my future project? There are a few things. Can't really say. I also don't. I'm not really a superstitious person at all. But I think there's part of me that's a little bit worried if you say, oh, this thing. Then it's I'll just be disappointed if it doesn't work out. But there are a few things that are on the table, and we're hoping.
somebody asked what the purple bracelets are.
Oh, yeah.
These are our lupus bracelets. It says someone you know has lupus.
Right. Oh, that's actually a really good shot.
Yeah.
So proud of myself.
He's hairy boy.
Yeah. Ian, your face made me be stroked. What was that?
It was dirty. Just, yeah.
Great. That's great. I didn't finish that sentence. Yeah, I love it. It's like, oh, what does this say? And it's, Ian, will you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's... Yeah. Hunter Brazil. I am pretty amazed at the fans and how everybody has been really nice and really been amazing to my sister and, helped, with the lupus thing. I'm very, very, very proud of my fans. Like, I had no idea that people would...
I'm amazed you have so many from around the world. I mean, it's one thing to be a big hit in the U.S., but, Israel, Brazil, Peru, Colombia...
I met a guy who just came to the States for USC, and he basically... Are you leaving?
Did you fart?
Sorry, we have some friends in town. Wait, are you, leaving for the day?
Yeah, but we'll be back.
Okay, great. We'll see you.
Nice to meet you.
We have some friends and family staying with us.
Happy birthday to Dina in Oregon.
Nice, well done.
I've seen that a couple times, so I thought I'd say that.
Yeah, so we should totally say that.
Your dad has lupus in Belgium. Kenza, your name's gone now.
It's do I like Game of Thrones? Yes, I love Game of Thrones. And I met Alfie Allen.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. Alfie Allen, who is on Game of Thrones, but is also Lily Allen's little brother, who she did the song Alfie about.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is one of my favorite songs by her.
But he's really, really great. Laura loves you.
Hi, Laura. There are a lot of Justin Bieber fans.
There are, yeah. I mean, I think my professors... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Good luck at your soccer game, Zoe, PLL.
Right. Can I sing?
What's your ideal day off?
My ideal day off? Sleeping. No, I mean, I think... Look at this dog. I love this dog. I think, reading, seeing friends and family, and
we went to go
traveling.
See Looper the other day.
Oh, Looper was
really good.
Really great. So let's see. Jennifer from Washington, D.C. Hello. Slovenia. Wow.
Are you really from Washington, D.C.? Because I always tell people that I'm from Washington, D.C., when really we're from right outside D.C.
Right, and where I grew up nowhere near Washington, D.C.
Well, sort of near.
It's 20-ish miles.
Yeah.
Katie, favorite movie? Oh man, I don't even know favorite movie.
Favorite movie of the past year?
Looper was pretty great.
Looper was
pretty awesome. What did I love? I have a few favorite movies.
Did you like Crazy? You said
Like Crazy was
really
great. Felicity Jones was really great, and then so was Anton Yelchin. I forget how he says it.
And you really like Tree of Life, so I guess that wasn't the past year.
Oh, Tree of Life, I did.
I did not like awesome. Tree of Life at all.
We had
we had a little fight afterwards.
A fist fight afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't understand it.
You don't understand it. I understand it fine. Yeah. It was stupid. No, it was really beautiful, but not my cup of tea.
Have I met Ian Somerhalder? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have met him.
Did you get lost in those gorgeous eyes?
He's an attractive man. He's a really attractive man. I met him at a party, and he was like very, very, very cool, and was able to, he's one of these guys that is very kind of, I don't want to say politically bound, but he has these things that he cares about, and he really stands behind them. And if you ask him anything having to do with, preserving nature and or like an ecosystem or something, he'll talk to you for like an hour, and you won't be bored for a minute.
Yeah. Hey, shout out! I just saw one that said, "Shout out to Serbia. It's in Europe." I love it when people don't.
Nice.
Europeans really think Americans don't know anything about where people are.
Yeah.
But I know where Serbia is. It's in the Balkans.
It is. If somebody was like, "Say hi to Serbia and Australia," I'd go, you're on something right now. What is my favorite song? I don't know. That's it all depends on. He loves animals. You're right. Ian Somerhalder is big into animals. I
Oh, love from South Africa. That's awesome. After I graduated from college, I almost went to South Africa for a year. There was this great program that did theater with children with HIV, but I could not afford it. It was really expensive.